Oh my, I'm alive. Would you look at that? Okay. Let's check this out. Thank you. Wait. It's only been 94 days. 94 days that I've logged in. It used to be like, ooh, new map. Okay, me logging in used to be a sort of daily thing, but then it kind of just fell off. Like, I would have had more than 100 days logged in. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna bring this.
Embrace the sun!
Okay, I forgot how loud everyone is. Wait, I've played this map. Maybe it just never saved my data. I'm sure I played it at least. Okay then. Let's use our free monkey, of course. Wait. Why is my mouse so slow right now? I'm like I don't know. I'm pretty sure I adjusted this stuff before stream. Also, hello, welcome to our heroic monkey gameplay. I think I'm gonna have to adjust my mouse again. Let me see something. What was that noise? Was that? I don't know what that was. Oh my, okay. Let me see something. This might be it. You might be the one causing us issues. Oh, okay, the windows are dead. Thunk, thunk. I like that sound. Okay, I'm adjusting my mouse speed right now because this is, like, terrible. Excuse me, let me also place down another monkey here. Maybe. Looking for a good spot. Okay, thank you. Just... Alright, thank you, panel of glass. You're kinda just in the way. I hate this. I hate everything about this. Look, Okay, I didn't realize this map is that way. Okay, let's put this monkey right here. Because we probably won't have another chance. Just make sure it's a decent placement. Alright, everyone's loud. I'm just gonna, like, turn you guys down. No, thank you. Okay. I think I have a decent DPI speed for my mouse. This looks familiar. This probably is familiar. Do you recognize Bloons Tower Defense 5? If you do, or Bloons Tower Defense 1, 4, then you probably see... Was there a 4? I'm not entirely sure. But I'm sure you recognize this. This is a newer version. Also, let me turn down the popping sounds. It may not be that loud for you all, but my ears are like getting pierced right now by this sound. No, not now. Doink. Alright, let's speed things up. I was just adjusting several things there. Everyone's still kind of loud. Oh, I was just working on that monkey and then they just blocked me off, okay? I'm not too sure how I feel about this map anymore. It certainly looks nice, but it's getting in the way of everything. You know that... Okay, This map just knows what it's doing.
The sun's power.
I was gonna say something about... You know how... You know that thing they say about people who get in the way? That's right, you don't want them in the way. Okay, thank you. I was just working on that monkey again. It's almost as if they know. Alright. You know what I can place? Wait. This would probably be this. Alright. You know what? It's fine. I just wanted to place it back here anyways. Alright. Sure. Right there. That works better. Alright. I think since I don't play mini games now, it looks familiar. Gosh. Okay then. I don't have Bloons Tower Defense 5 on this computer. Nope. I think I'm gonna have to turn my own volume down because this probably isn't that loud. I don't know about y'all. Seriously, what the? I probably should have checked this part out of the stream. I did a bit of testing before starting, but I did not go like into a game and then started listening to the audio compared to my voice. I'm sure it's fine, but it certainly is annoying for me. Just how much these guys are popping. Yeah, you go and do your own thing. I don't like you following me. Alright. I was just gonna work on the Wizard Monkey. Like, you have to be kidding me. Also, I love the name. I love the fact that they changed the name to Wizard Monkey. It used to be Monkey Apprentice in Bloons Tower Defense 5, and then they're just like, okay, like I don't know if they realized that people say Wizard Monkey more than Apprentice Monkey, but I don't know. That's just a thing that they changed, and I was like, oh wow, because I would always call it the Wizard Monkey. Like, pretty much everyone I know would call it the Wizard Monkey. No one would actually call it the Monkey Apprentice. Or, yeah, Apprentice Monkey. Alright, I'm gonna get this guy back here. Alright, just block off everything I want to work on. You know, that's fine. I was actually meant to work on this anyways, so you know what? I don't care. It's fine. Let me actually get one of these up front. Maybe not. I'll wait. Also, we're in easy. Okay, I'll go to a more difficult. I think I'll change the difficulty soon. Not sure I really want to play a more difficult map. Gosh, I'm like losing it right now. Also, we are almost at the final round. Let me like do some thingies. There are things that should make things a little easier. We probably don't need as much towers as we do have, but I just want to be sure.
Ready yourselves. Feel the light.
That wasn't terribly bad. Look, I got money. No, I'm not free playing. Not this time around. Scrapyard. Let's do a higher difficulty on an easier map. That is the way to go about things. Let me see. I want to do... This monkey is free, so... Let me do something like this, as well as this. Okay, let's go. I like to just place them all in a straight line. Or place them like down a straight path so they can just eat everything down that path. Wow, this looks fun. Yeah, I certainly think this is a fun game. Like, I'm not sure how to quantify just how many hours I would pour into this as a kid. Also, that one guy, I'm gonna like... Someone, like... Oh, I could have used this. Oh, look at that. I really didn't need to use that. That was a waste. But we'll be fine. Alright, just you know, everyone come through. Why don't we get all the balloons in here? You know, every single one of them. These stragglers, we're gonna have to make sure we don't get any more of those. Once we're able to buy a new tower, like so.
It is. This had better be worth it.
I really appreciate this range on her,
Feel the light.
as well as the fact that you get an ability the moment you put her down. Wait,
This had better be worth it.
I'm not sure that's normal. Like, I'm not sure that's a thing that you get inside of the, like, without any upgrades. Which I think I did some upgrades to my monkeys before you get in game. So, these are like upgrades that you don't even have to worry about when you get into the game. If that makes sense, I'm not really sure. Anywho, let's set this guy to crossbow because I want them to just shoot down the line and just destroy everything.
All right then. Feel the light. I grow restless.
I grow restless too. I'm glad we share things in common with monkeys in the fictional universe. Where do I want to place this? That would be a terrible spot. I don't really like placing things directly in the middle a lot of times. How about... let's just do this. Boom. Though that's kind of where I wouldn't like it. It's directly in the middle for the most part.
Yes.
Unacceptable. Let's see, because I forget, it's been so long since I've played this game, consistently, that I've forgotten, like, which upgrade paths do what. So, let's look at these. You can all read along as well if you are really into that. Just trying to think, what do I get? Let's go with this. Cool. What is up with this grasshopper? I'm like seeing some insect crawl across the map. Like, are they trying to scare me? Make me think that there's a insect on my screen? And I'm not gonna fall for it. I've about had it with this game in their nonsense. They always think they can make fun of me. You know, I've had it. Also, did you all see that? That round just like completely went by. This guy right here is like crazy. If you get the right upgrades on it, it is crazy in the early game. Just how effective this monkey right here is. Okay, we're gonna have to do something about that. I don't know if this... I think this is better than just not having a ninja monkey at all. So let's go ahead and just put them there. I would like to put one of these right here. Do that. That seems pretty good. Also, I'm using a headset microphone now. I hope it sounds fine, because my previous microphone, the one that was all on the arm, like a stand in or a traditional microphone stand, that one, I've been having more issues with it. And it seems that sometimes when I turn that one on, the power just dies. Okay, let's... Okay. Yeah, it seems that when I turn that one on, the power just dies. And I don't know, I'm just absolutely hating this microphone, and I want to get a new one really bad. So I'll be using this meanwhile. Get the most expensive mic? Why would I want to do that? You know, I can just go for a cheaper mic. Also, we are like, that is not good,
Feel the light.
but we're fine. Now, how could I just doubt my monkeys there? Wait, what? What is this target? Target? What does this target do? Oh, this is where you put the firewall. Okay. Sure, just keep your firewall right there. And you know, just let those guys through. It's fine. Except it really isn't fine because our ninja monkey's just gonna kill them. It's kind of rude, but you know, this is what they are paid to do. This would honestly be a fantastic job, just destroying balloons. Not Mike, I mean the monkey. Oh, okay. I was about to say. Because, really expensive mic is like the last thing I need. Especially if it doesn't even function as good as a mic a quarter of the price would do. Oh gosh, I don't need another one of those. Most expensive monkey is Super Monkey, which I typically don't use. And I absolutely hate that the Super Monkey's like fatter. Like, it did not used to take up this much space in the older games, I believe. So, I guess this is a good place to place it? Yeah, no, your mic is good right now. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Because I did test it out. I did test it out on stream. Everything sounds fine. But when I record videos, this could just be error, like my error. But gosh, my microphone on the stand did not really sound great.
Yes.
Also, let's like
Feel the light.
do that, I guess. Yeah, I was not happy with the way my microphone sounded in the video, so any videos that I want to work on, I might have to wait a little. Or maybe I can try and work with what I do have, but I don't know. There's like a certain sound I'm after, and I might have to do a bit more adjusting to get it, or get a new microphone, which I probably don't need to do, but I might do anyways because this microphone I've been working with is like just some cheap Chinese microphone that I found offline, which has done the job. It gets my voice across, but it's not as nice as I would like it to sound. Which I'm not willing to spend like $2,000 on a microphone, but you know, I would like a nice one at the least. Also, let's like get some upgrades. Okay, this is why. Wait, okay. I bought the incorrect upgrades for that. Let me sell it and then put it back down. All right, you are gonna make us money, and then okay, there we go. If the money is so expensive, surely it's got to do something useful. Oh, this monkey right here. I mean, it's useful. Let me see. This upgrade right here in particular. This is really effective, I think. And I especially like that you can separate.
We are favored.
Okay, then it wasn't your turn to talk. I like that you can separate the aim of each gun on the monkey. That's really cool. Sorry, monkey got auto-corrected to money. I understand.
Be prepared. We are
Also, we're...
Feel the light.
Okay, there goes the last round. Now let's free play for a bit. That was too short.
Radiant.
I think I'm gonna turn everything down again. Just a little. Also, she's loud. Turn her down. Okay, what is it? This is probably my favorite part. Where you can just free play and just see how long you last for in this game. Against the constant running waves of balloons. I don't know what it is with these monkeys and their hatred for balloons. But, it's not even pronounced balloons, it's pronounced balloons. I'm not sure you all get that. Let me type it in chat. Okay, never mind. I'm not signed in. what? Why am I not signed in the chat? Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that later. I was gonna actually I can type it out in chat. Let me see something here. I have to show you all how to spell this in case YouTube hasn't told you which game this is. They should be telling in the description.
Be prepared.
But in case they aren't, I have to make this clear. Maybe the sound of popping is nice to them? Yeah, they could in fact enjoy that. Let me see here. This is
We are favored.
how you spell it.
We are
Balloons.
favored.
So yeah, don't get it confused with balloons. You know, someone might like throw a dart at you if you get it confused. And maybe like, as well as that, bring a missile launcher. And that's a fight that you are guaranteed to not win, so don't even think about it. It's also like, start buying some useful upgrades.
Embrace the temple provides.
Yeah, we're just strutting right now. They're not even making it like a quarter of the map. Okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. Balloons, yeah, they look,
Well done.
excuse me, but they look like balloons and pop like them too. Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, except they don't have, dude, I don't know if we have ceramic balloons in real life. If we do, I have to see
We
them.
are favored.
As well as, I mean, zebra balloons, those are entirely possible. But these right here, these blimps, I've never seen one of these. I actually think blimps are going out of style or something like that. I'm not sure. I feel like I've heard that somewhere. Also, we have 5 viewers. Welcome, everyone. We are actually free playing right now
Feel the light.
on medium difficulty.
Radiant. Well done.
I've seen glowing balloons. They look nice. Yeah, I've seen glowing balloons as well. But I've seen balloons with items inside of them. Like, how do people do that? I can like grasp my head or like imagine how you do that, but like when it actually comes down to doing it, I don't know about that one. Also, I plan to get Archmage in a second here, and then this right here.
We are favored.
Seeing glowing balloons. Oh wait, I thought I saw something. Here we go. Doink. Please target the strong.
Feel the light. Embrace the sun.
Right now, things might be rather calm, but just wait until somewhere around like round 90. And then so on, and then so on, and things will just get more chaotic. Also, let me upgrade this right here, and then we can upgrade this. So now this guy shoots lasers. That's awesome. Let me change the targeting. First and strong. This right here, this feature right here, I really appreciate.
Ready the force of the sun. Feel the light.
I could have probably brought a different hero, but it's fine.
Well done.
Because there's this one particular hero that I really like. I really like their abilities and everything. They just entirely like dissolve the bigger balloons, like these blimp thingies right here. The ZOMGs, the BFBs, and whatever you want to call them.
Feel the light.
I didn't have to use every single ability there, but it's fine. Also, did I tell you guys that you can sacrifice monkeys in this game? I don't know if I made that clear. I have to show you this feature. This is... I have free monkeys.
Favored.
I have to show you guys this feature. You guys won't believe this. I don't know if there's any game out there that provides a feature or an experience such as this. So, Let me sacrifice a monkey here.
We are. Let there be light.
And then she feeds off of their power and goes insane. It's just unbelievable right here.
The temple.
Those balloons aren't even getting a stroll. Aren't even getting a stroll through the map. You can sacrifice. Yes, I can sacrifice monkeys. It doesn't even have to be dart monkeys in specifically. Also, I have a lot of money. I did not really realize. Okay.
Well done.
But you can sacrifice monkeys. What other game does that?
I await the transformation.
Like, I think this is honestly quite the unique game, considering that you can sacrifice monkeys.
Embrace. Feel the light.
Or not even monkeys, you can sacrifice a cannon, you can sacrifice a buccaneer, or a spike strip factory. Not a spike strip factory, attack, whatever the thing is called.
Well done.
Just sacrifice any and everything. Like, I'm gonna get this cannon, and watch this. Gone. And she just feeds off of its power. Or, she feeds off of it and gets more powerful. Also, round 90, there it was, but it wasn't really that bad.
Well done.
If I were less prepared, then that could have been a nightmare.
We are fate.
It usually is if I'm not prepared, but it looks like we're doing quite well.
Ready. The force of the sun.
Now, if we survive long enough, like, I'm sure this stream's gonna start looking really terrible. Because there's gonna be so much on stream, or on screen.
We are favored. Radiant. We are favored.
Also, we just have, like, too much money at this point. I don't even know what to use. Even a pentagram, that just got dark fast. Yeah, the pentagram part. Like, I didn't
All right then.
I didn't bring out that feature on purpose. I wanted you guys to see that for yourself. Just to see how crazy this game is. Like, it is definitely worth the... I don't know how much money. Also, I was actually looking earlier, before starting stream. There's a cool feature. I believe it's like, you can send your support to players of this game. I don't know if they have to be streamers or not, but you can send your support to players of this game by buying stuff within the game. Which the game creators will get a cut of it, which is Ninja Kiwi, for those of you who don't know. They'll get a cut, but you can support creators through this game, which is kinda cool. 1 second it's popping balloons, the next is sacrificing monkeys. Yeah,
I grow restless.
I honestly think that YouTube should partner me, because, you know, I don't know who else is out there sacrificing monkeys with pentagrams and everything, or sacrificing anything on YouTube in a live stream. Like,
We are
honestly,
favored.
the most underrated creator right now, I think. Just for that reason alone. Also, they are getting decently far. Let me find my cursor. Sometimes
We are
so many times in this game I lose my cursor. They need to, like, have some sort of adjustment. Rip off Epic Games support a creator. Oh dang, I didn't know Epic Games did that.
embrace the sun.
I mean, I don't really do much with Epic Games, but I didn't know they had that first. Also, this guy is actually kind of strong. Yeah, there will be more of these later on in the game. Don't worry. You know, assuming we make it far enough.
Embrace the sun.
There's also a ball of light as well. So, actually, okay, thank you.
Grow restless.
This monkey right here, basically, she just is like a sun goddess, and all the other monkeys are, they don't have to worship her, but they can. I'm not sure if this is like a forced religion of some sort, but yeah, she's a sun goddess, and that's pretty much why she's able to sacrifice monkeys and use the powers of the sun. I don't know, this is an interesting universe that we live in. I believe Epic Games was the first, if not one of the first to do that. Dang it, yeah, I've never heard of that feature, like, in any game. I mean, I've never looked around for it, but I just saw it and I was like, yo, that's pretty cool.
Embrace the sun.
Yeah, these right here with like the thingies on them, like the strap thingies. It looks like they're like strapped down. These guys are fortified, and we should get some stuff because wait a second, I know exactly what to get. This right here, this is gonna like, okay, so this balloon crush, this is like kind of overpowered. Everything's gonna get stunned by this missile launcher, and oh my gosh,
We are favored.
these things are all just stacked on each other.
We are favored.
Yeah, I absolutely love that it can just stun everything. Also, let me get this and change the targeting as well. I want this thing to just constantly shoot directly down the line. See, look at this. This is what is the word? This is unprecedented. Interesting indeed. Yeah. I don't know what's up with the word unprecedented. And I think I looked it up one time on stream. Let me do that again, but this time.
We are favored.
Okay. Wait a second, actually, okay, let me get. Okay, let me just make sure my monkeys are doing fine.
Elevate. Well done.
Google Trends.
Well done.
Oh, also, her ball of light gets stronger as well. That's awesome. I really like that. But, anyways. We're looking for this search term because I know that last time I looked for it, it trended in 2020, yeah, 2020, just like I thought. Let me see. Past 5 years, why not? It's exactly when coronavirus, like, became a thing. Okay, let me, I have to change the stream to a way where you can see. Well, either way, this stream is fun. I appreciate that you think it's fun. I mean, I didn't really know if anyone would really like monkeys destroying balloons and saving the world, but looks like we have someone here who does. I really appreciate that. Now, let's see.
Well done.
Boom. Okay. I'm gonna turn
We are favored.
this on. Okay, here we go. Google Trends, unprecedented, right in 2020, right around here. I'm trying to adjust my mouse. Okay, there we go. March 15th. This was like one day, March 15th was one day before my mom's birthday, which is also the day when we got out of school because all the COVID is gonna like kill everyone. So go home, don't come back. And this is when I kept hearing unprecedented, unprecedented, just everywhere. I couldn't go a day without hearing the word. And here it is. I know it trended in 2020, and apparently it trended again in 2022. According to Google Trends, that is. But yeah, 81 people. I find that kind of crazy, but not really because everyone was talking about it. So yeah, let me put the game back up. There you go. Now we have a lot of money just sitting. I was like trying so hard to search there. It's like, just like with granny speed typing. Let's slow down here. Try and think, what do we need? What can we possibly use on the battlefield? Well, I haven't heard that word, maybe because I'm busy being random. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if anyone else has, like, really thought of it that hard, but I don't know. I was just like, I'm hearing this word everywhere. Like, let me see what Google says. Like, what's trending right now on the Google search terms, because I know this word had to have trended in 2020 because of everyone saying it. Like, I'm not much one to watch like presidential or political things, but I have a feeling that it started with like presidents being like, or the president being like, oh, this is these are unprecedented times, and so on, and then that kind of just went down into like funneled down into everyone else's vocabulary, like YouTubers who would talk about the pandemic and all of that, like we are living in unprecedented times. Like everyone's just like regurgitating the same word, and I'm like, why are you all saying this? Like, I swear this is like a trending word that I'm not using myself.
Defends us. Heal the light.
Also, we're still on slow mode because I haven't figured out what I want to do. I think I want to do this. Maybe? Yeah, let's go with something like this. Super strong. Okay, I don't really think I meant to do that. I wanted to increase its range, but it's fine. Also, we have 3 of these things. How are we gonna fight this?
Heal the light.
Alright, now, this is maybe looking a little bleak. Surely we'll be fine. You know, surely. I think we'll be fine.
Well done.
I think we've got this. Surely. Maybe? Also, we do have an increased amount of lives, so... Okay, we're good. Though that was kind of close. Also, we have 5 viewers. Welcome, everyone. I'm glad you all were able to make it. I don't think I told you all just how excited I was for today's stream. But I was rather excited.
Heal the light.
Because, you know, who doesn't like an opportunity to go destroy balloons and save the world?
Well done. Heal the light.
If you would turn down the opportunity, I think you need to find some sort of help.
Heal. Embrace the sun.
Also, these guys right here are just entirely getting cucked. I absolutely hate that it can't do that for the purple blimp, but what is that one even called? Right, it's called a BAD, or a BAD. I don't call it bad, but it's a BAD. I hate that it can't do that to those, but that would be overpowered, and then they would just have to remove the monkey entirely. Or not the monkey, it's a tower, because I don't know. Maybe in this world we call bomb shooters monkeys, but I don't really think that's the case. Let's also get a sniper. I should have introduced you to all of the monkeys in this game. Rather rude of me to have forgotten. You know, I can't just invite you to my house and not tell you all the inhabitants of this house. So we have the dart monkey, rather basic monkey, the boomerang monkey, and then we have the bomb shooter, tack shooter, the ice monkey, the glue gunner, sniper. We have a submarine dude, we have a buccaneer, like pirate. We have 2 pilots of sorts, one that flies in a helicopter and one that flies an airplane. We have a Motar, which I honestly don't use this one very much. And then we have this guy with this machine gun, or dartling gunner. We have the wizard monkey, and so on. I don't need to introduce you to everyone else. I'm sorry, but you're just gonna have to get to know them yourselves. Those happen to be the rules of my house. You know, we can have several strangers in there, but you won't know them unless you get to know them yourself. And oh my gosh, these guys are fast. But I'm faster.
Well done.
Yeah, those nerds thought they could really get through. Rather silly of them.
Well done.
Also, we're on round 128.
Well done.
Let's see something here. I kind of wonder where like these ideas of not being healthy comes in. For like, I'm not sure if everyone else gets this, but lots of times I feel like I'm not healthy or not eating healthy, and I'm just like I eat one bag of chips and I'm like, gosh, this is terrible. I shouldn't be doing this. Like, no, it really isn't that deep, but like I don't know. After eating a certain amount of foods, I'm just like, I don't really know if this is great, and then I'm like, sort of guilty, like, oh, I don't know about this one, but that's crazy because I was feeling like that at one point, and then I want to increase these guys' range. I had a doctor's appointment, and they were just like checking several things, like blood sugar, uh, all this stuff, and then they told me like a day later, everything came back, or not even a day later. It was on the day of, and then a few days later as well. Everything came back perfect, like perfect all across the board, which it in part has to do with because I'm young, but I was just like, what? Okay, I didn't think I was healthy, like as healthy as I am. Like I don't even know if I think I might be under the average weight for my age and height. I'm not entirely sure, but I just found all of that crazy. Like what do you know what I eat at home? Do you really think or no? The results were shocking because it's like, wait, you know what I eat at home? Or I know what I eat at home. How does this make any sense? But yeah, I talked about it with some of my friends and they're like, well, you're young, and then as well as that, you don't drink a ton of sodas, which is true. I don't really drink a ton of sodas. I've actually been sort of replacing sodas with sparkling water, but I don't even think that can. I don't think sparkling water is a replacement for soda. It's just a nice thing on its own. I don't think it really needs to replace something. So I don't know. And then I don't really have just crazy access to soda all the time. So, and even if I do, then I'm not really gonna drink it every single day. I don't know. I don't really go after sodas just like that. Like if I'm in a store and I see them, I don't really like go for them. Like, oh my gosh, I need to have this. It's kind of just a cool thing to have sometimes. And then with the way I was brought up, my mom's like, no, stay away from soda. You're gonna like, your face is gonna like break out and all this kind of terrible stuff. And like, dang, I don't want that. Which, I think there was a point in time where I did drink a bit more soda than normal, but even so, I didn't really have any problems. And here I am now, I seem to be like in completely fine shape. Despite me thinking otherwise whenever I eat something that's probably not supposed to be eaten in a high quantity.
What next? Well done. Embrace the sun.
But yeah, I don't know where this idea comes from because I don't know, many of these people that are like me and they're like, oh, I'm eating so terribly, I need to like go exercise, run up like 3 mountains. I don't know, maybe they should like get that checked out and then realize just how healthy they may really be or may not be. And then they have to face the facts and then go live a healthy lifestyle. Or maybe not.
Embrace the sun. We are favored.
Also, I just have money collecting and I don't know what to do with it. I think I might get the anti-bloom next. So I have another 60,000 to go. Wait, 60,000? 60k. Yeah, I have another 60k to go. Actually, I'll look at upgrades meanwhile. Actually, never mind. That just pauses the game. I don't know. This is a pretty fine setup. We only have like somewhere around a little over 10 monkeys, I think. You know, I've had worse setups where I'll have like more than 10 monkeys and still fail before round 100. So yeah, I think we're doing really good right now.
We are favored.
So gosh, these guys are actually kind of making it far. Let's just slow them down right there.
Feel the light. Embrace the sun.
Now hold your horses.
Favored.
You know, no need to rush. I think we all want to get to the finish line, but you know, many of us can't make it to the finish line, as you probably have seen for these past 100 rounds. We're not letting anyone in. Except at some point we're probably gonna. But I'm not sure. I think the highest round I've made it to probably is like, I want to say 215, but I don't know for sure. Maybe 170. And then even at that point, my iPad was just like losing its mind. Like this was before I had my PC yet, and I'm not even sure if the PC itself is gonna handle it. Like if this is a really optimized game that can take advantage of your components and run the game a lot smoother when you get into higher rounds. But these guys are kind of making it far. Can you like maybe slow down there? All right. This isn't looking good. This I don't know about this one.
Feel the light.
Yeah, there we go. There's our end. How's she gonna say halt when they make it to the end? You can't tell them to stop. They're already there. Also, we have heroes. I only bought a few, but yeah, here goes our heroes. It's probably everyone's favorite right here. Anyways, I'm gonna select this hero. That was really loud for me. I don't know about y'all. Let's do a terrible map, because some maps are just bad, and I really hate some maps. This one seems fun. Let's start on easy. Okay, cool. This is awesome. We have 2 paths, which is like my favorite. You know, I'm not sure I've told you all, but I really like defending 2 sides at one time. Sort of like this. Whenever I do a map like this, I like to keep symmetry, so things are always even, or as even as possible. Oh, are you serious? Okay, actually, that'll be fine. Okay, this isn't too bad, I don't think. Now they're gonna start coming from the bottom. I mean, that's okay, but they're probably gonna make it through. Or they're probably more likely. Let's use our free monkey. Yeah, I'm not sure if my approach is really the right approach, but I really like to keep symmetry and just make sure things are even at all times. Except when you have only one hero per game, it's kind of hard to make things even. So let's try this maybe. I don't know where the actually. Okay, this is fine. As long as this character upgrades before round 40, we should be fine. Because I'm sure she can attack from, like, back of the map. Almost. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, the more difficult maps are, like, probably among my least favorite. But you do get a lot of cash for whichever difficulty you start at. So that's a nice thing. just entirely cancel that voice line there. Let me look for Easter eggs on this map, because a lot of maps have Easter eggs. What? I can remove this? I guess I can place monkeys up there. But it costs 2,000. This is probably one of my least favorite things about this game. It's all of the barriers that you have to remove. Or you don't have to remove, but you can remove them for like $2,000 in some cases. Let me do something like this. I think triple shot would be more effective. Actually, no, crossbow could just be just as effective because these guys they're kind of zigzagging, but you can probably shoot like an arrow directly down and it should hit everyone in theory. That's something we'll have to test out. But I'm not entirely sure right now. Let me get one of these. Because at some point we're going to have metal balloons coming in. I'm not sure you all realize, but there's in fact metal balloons in this game.
Very nice.
Let me use these instead of increasing its range. And I think I'll have this guy with the crossbow to make up for the range that they don't have. Okay, this should be a decent defense. Awesome. Okay, that's perfect. We completely dealt with those metal guys. If we make it to round 40, this will be like kind of surprising.
Oh no.
They're escaping, oh my. It's fine. You know, we didn't let that many through, but I'd be surprised if we made it through this, because I think this is one of the maps that I've been sort of just avoiding. Just like, this map just looks terrible. I don't want to have to do anything. I don't want anything to do with this map. Also, these are not symmetrical in any way, but it's fine. You know what? Why don't we get one of these? Also, we're making it really close to round 40. Like, I'm sure we have this, but I don't know. But the one thing I like about these maps, and a lot of the harder game modes as well, is they make you think. On the easier maps and the easier game modes, you can just kind of place down whatever and upgrade whatever path for the most part. Like, it doesn't really take much thinking. But these right here, I think they actually take a lot more thinking to try and complete. Like, for me on these kind of maps, these are the maps. Okay, you're loud, and that was fine.
They're escaping.
Except we lost a bit of lives, but we did it. Okay, I'm gonna free play for a bit, so I can continue rambling on. Let's go. Yeah, these maps are the ones where I think a lot more. Like, these are where I have my more quiet moments, and I'm not rambling. I'm just like, you know, I just have my brain, my monkey brain going on, just like, which monkey can I use next? Or which monkey will be the most effective? And so on. So yeah, I think the symmetry thing is working out pretty decently. Also, let's get rid of this and see what this does. Oh, what do I do with this? Why, thank you. I can only place like one monkey there. I can probably get about 4, but Yeah, that's amazing. Also, I'm not sure there's any Easter eggs on this map. I've been clicking a bit, and I don't see any.
Very
Maybe I'll get this guy up here? Actually, I think he could be really effective up here. Though he kind of does waste a bit of space. Because he's just so big, like, I don't know why he put on so much weight since, like, Bloons Tower Defense 5. Kind of annoying, but it's whatever. Not really much I can do. But yeah, I guess it'll be useful once I get that upgrade to split his like, he can focus on 2 targets. So there we go. I'll be able to split this, and that should be useful. I don't really think he'll do it.
good kitty.
Also, let's not neglect our ninjas. They've been doing a fantastic job. They've been here since day 1. And you know, they deserve the support. This guy seems to be appreciative. This one right here, I don't think he cares. Just still has his back turned and everything. You know, it's fine. It's not like I poured thousands of dollars into you. So you know, you don't have to look at me or anything like that.
Good kitty.
Okay, this is kind of what I was afraid of. Since I saw he wasn't focusing on 2 targets, maybe I have to set this to last or something. I don't know, but since I saw he wasn't focusing on 2 targets, I was like, wait, he's gonna like turn to every single corner of the map to aim at balloons instead of focusing like 2 down. Instead of focusing down 2 aisles, he's gonna like turn himself every like 4 degrees or whatever. He's gonna do like 360-degree turns every time to shoot a balloon in a particular direction, which isn't really what I want, but you know, it's whatever. Okay, great. We need influence on this guy because I want them to be able to detect camos.
Who's there? What is it? Be careful, Smudge. Yes.
Oh, this is for the totem. Can I just put it over here? No, I can't. Okay.
What is it? Smudge likes that. Attack, Smudge! Attack! Who's there?
These voice lines are awesome. Especially that one with the cat's screaming. I find that kind of hilarious. But yeah, my favorite thing about this character is they just entirely shred balloons. And then they have an animation for it, like their cat is just grabbing on the balloon and tearing it apart. Like this right here. So she's really going to be extremely useful for being long range on these bigger balloons like the blimps. So yeah, I think it was a really smart choice to bring her. But we'll see. We'll see how far we get.
Be careful, Smudge! Good kitty! Very nice. Good kitty!
Also, the cat's name is Smudge.
We're ready.
That's just amazing. Wait a second. Look at that. And it completely dissolves. You don't have to deal with the residue or the smaller balloons that are packed inside of that bigger one. And then you have the bigger one, or the smaller ones packed inside of the bigger one. You don't have to deal with those. You just go on with your day. And that's amazing. That's why I really, really like that character. Also, I think this is a really cool skin for them. This is not the original skin that you start off with, but I think it's a really cool one that I have equipped right now.
Good kitty. Very nice. Good kitty.
Also, we have voice lines overlaying. Also, it's been an hour. Just a little over an hour by a few seconds. But this is really... doesn't feel like it's been an hour, but this has been a fine stream so far. Also, we're making it decently far.
Kitty. Attack, Smudge. Attack.
If we can make it past around 90, that'll be amazing. Oh gosh, why'd I do that? I kind of just wasted one of my abilities there. Because this guy, if you get this upgrade, he can just entirely dissolve these things. Like so.
Good kitty.
Oh, they are making it far. Okay, we're fine. Thought that was the end. Oh, you know what we can use? We can use an engineer monkey. These guys are so cool. Okay, my phone just fell. Kinda scared me. It's only a phone. It will not hurt me. Unless it's in a mental capacity, which, even so, I don't really do things to get hurt in such ways. But these guys have sentry guns, it is so awesome. Though I'm not really sure these guys are super effective in the late game. Just trying to see sentry expert. I guess I'll get that upgrade. Oh, we lost. I think it was to those camos. Because we don't really have monkeys that can see them all. Okay then, that's fine. We'll just play another game. But we beat like the base level of the game. We were just free playing, so that's awesome. We also have a ton of money right now. I don't know what I'm going to buy. Because like I said, I've forgotten about so many things in this game. So I'm just like, yeah, I don't know what to get, what does what. Also, I'm thinking to unlock a map, but I'm not sure which one. I do not like the Mesa map. Nor do I like Off the Coast. I don't like the look of it. This one is a fine map. I would actually do that one again in hard. Buy a good monkey. I can actually buy another hero monkey, but let me see. I'm not sure which one I do want. Also, these guys are more expensive than what I currently have. Ooh, I have this monkey. She's also cool.
My blades are legendary.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this monkey, but we gotta find a map. This is a nice map. I really like this map. As you can see, I've gotten every single medal for this map. Which, getting these medals is like, it wasn't terrible, but this last one right here was terrible. Which the last one is Chimps, where you have, I believe in the Chimps game mode, you don't have your heroes, or no, you do have your heroes. It's basically just like bare bones, like they strip off a ton of, like, I guess you could call it the fat of the game, where you like have all these things to, or you have all these crutches, or there might be crutches for some players, but you have all these things that assist you. Let's do this one on hard. Why not? But basically the Champs game mode, they just take away a bunch of features that are really useful, and it's the hard game mode, but I don't know. I'd have to see the game mode for myself, or like read the official description. But from what I remember, they just take away a ton of features and throw you in the match, and you only have one life, I believe, as well. But like I said, I'm gonna have to check and make sure that I know what I'm talking about here. Let me do this more right here. Why not? My absolute favorite thing for this hero is placing it right here, where they have like, they can cover every, they can like cover everything around them, or like
Hey ya.
they have a circle around them, basically. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna read this description out. Okay, here we go. I absolutely love fandom wikis. Like, they have such a thorough coverage of the game, and I really appreciate it. Also, we're playing in hard, so let's be a little attentive. Okay, like I was saying. Let's see. Yeah, they have strategies. They have the history for it. Also, what is she being tickled by? I'm sorry, I heard that. I'm over here looking in like a different tab and they're like talking about things tickling. Can't be making all this noise in my ear. Okay. The abbreviation stands for No Continues Hearts Lost Income. Wait, okay. No Continues Hearts Lost Income, Monkey Knowledge, Powers, or Selling. So you don't get any continues. You can't like buy your way back into the game after you lose. You can't lose a heart. You can't lose a single life. So you only have one life in the game mode, I believe. You don't have any. What is it? You get no income? I'm not sure about that one. Okay, I know that you can't lose hearts. You can't continue. Actually, I think you can't buy income. Is what that is. Like you can't buy external income, like something like one of these, I think. Or like you can't use powers, like this right here, this crate right here. This just gives you money in game to help you out a little. Also, let's do a bit of upgrades. Okay, back to the read on the fan wiki. Let's see.
Extra sharp.
Okay. So let's go through all the abbreviations. The CHIMPS. So continue is the challenge. So continue is like continuing the challenge after you lose, which is whenever you lose a game, you can usually, or in this game, whenever you lose at a certain map, you can continue your way back into the game for somewhere around $400 to 500 or 600. It depends on the difficulty, I believe, and how far you made it, maybe. But that's pretty much what they mean for your continues. I'm just trying to upgrade my monkeys a bit here, so I don't lose in the background. Okay. Let's see. Meaning they are not allowed to spend money after, or in order to restart the round that they died on. So like say you die on round 30, you can't buy your way back in after you die in this game mode, so good luck there on not dying. And if you, yeah, you're only given one life in this game mode, so that's what the H is for. You can't lose hearts. Gain bonus income. You can't get bonus income other than popping balloons and the end of round bonuses. So every time you beat a round, you get a bonus, and every time you pop a balloon, you get money. But you can't get money externally, like buying a crate and having it dropped in. In one of the strategies they include is players should avoid buying any income related tower upgrades. They provide no additional cash. Okay, so banana farms, which are a way to get money in this game, like within the game, those are entirely disabled. And towers that even generate money, they say you should avoid those entirely. So yeah.
Get ready. Mow it.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. I didn't even realize we were on Rav already. I'm gonna get back to the read in a second, just making sure we keep things in check. Actually, I think I'll get one of these. Okay. Guys, I hate being interrupted and then like just not finishing this thing. Okay, anyways. So the M in Chimps is for monkey knowledge. You can't gain your bonuses or your monkey knowledge bonuses, which is like, it can be anything. Like you get more money when you start the game, you get extra lives, as you can see here. I have like a little shield, so whenever 25 balloons make it through the map, assuming they're all red, which red balloons take 1 health away. If 25 make it through the map, then the shield will be gone. But this shield basically just stops you from a few balloons making it through. So this right here basically is just disabled when I go in. Or another thing, another example is this monkey right here. She starts off the game at like level 3, but that's due to monkey knowledge. And in Chimp's game mode, I can't have that monkey knowledge, so she'll start off at level 0 or 1. I'm pretty sure level 1. But yeah, no monkey knowledge, so basically just... Okay, I don't know what she's on about. She's like... Some voice lines have like varying volume for some reason. Okay, anyways. Actually, I might want to be a bit more attentive. Let me see. Okay, awesome.
Clean cuts and still cuts a tomato.
I don't know what she's on about. She's talking about her swords or something. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna turn her down. I've all had it with you. Like I was saying. Yeah, no monkey knowledge. You can't use powers. Which your powers are right here. You just get... You can have money increase. You can have this right here, which just clears your screen of monkeys. You can have monkey boost. You can slow down time. You can do a ton of things with your powers, but no, you can't have any of those in the Chimps game mode. And as well as that, yeah, I think that's it. Wait. Okay, another thing you can't do, you can't sell towers. I forgot about that entirely, but you can't sell towers. So once you place it down, you better make sure that the spot you put it in is effective. Like, okay, I didn't mean to do that. But you better make sure that the spot that you place it in is like the most effective that it can be. Like, one thing that I constantly think of, which I learned a while ago. Also, I have a ton of money right now. I don't know what to buy. Okay. Let's get one of these. Alright, so one thing that like constantly sticks in my head ever since I learned it, long ago, back when I was a kid, just watching all kinds of stuff on the internet, including Minecraft for the most part. Um, there's this one Minecraft YouTuber, Beijing Canadian. Some of you might remember him. He played, I believe he played a Bloons Tower Defense Minecraft map, and one thing he said that always stuck to me was like, um, what is it? Whenever you place down a monkey, it's not smart to just place it like as close up as you can to the balloons. Like, you have to use its range to its advantage, or to your advantage. Like this guy, he could do pretty effective. I think he could be pretty effective right here, but not like somewhere right here, where he's just like just choked up on the balloons or like the path that they go down. I don't know. It was something like that, and that advice has kind of just stuck ever since because I played Bloons Tower Defense quite a bit back then. Also, let me show you all an Easter egg. It's pretty cool. For those of you who may not know anything about the game, we're gonna free a monkey. We're gonna free this ancient monkey, or I think so at least. There you go. Look at him. He's about to get on the map, and he's gonna like. This is gonna be crazy. I don't know what that's all about. Some of her voice lines are like inconsistent in volume. Also, the monkey is gone. But look at him. He's going crazy right now. Cave monkey. You can collect. You can't collect cave monkeys, but you can free them. This is a crazy game. For sure. You can sacrifice monkeys. You can either save monkeys. You can use your monkeys in battle to prevent the world from collapsing to balloon corruption. I think I'm not doing justice on explaining just how crazy this game is. It has a crazy story. It's rather really a really deep story. Honestly, I'm not really too sure about that. But I actually believe the monkeys are defending, or they're angry at the balloons because they're like trying to destroy their town. I'm not entirely sure. I remember some cutscene where the balloons are like chasing them into town or something, and I was like, wait, how are these balloons destroying things? They're just floating. I don't know. You could just like, I don't know, destroy them? I really don't know why the balloons are like against the monkeys and the monkeys are against the balloons. And they have to get destroyed. I'm really not entirely sure. Also, how is she doing that? Is she slicing all the way from back here? I think that's just her idle animation. Okay. She is slicing. How does she do that? I think it's because these guys are so big. They're like just barely making it into her range. And she's slicing them from back here. Okay, this must have been a really good spot I put her in then, I guess. Actually, one of my favorite monkeys are probably... Wait. Okay. Just making sure I got the right upgrade. It's probably this monkey. Look at his mustache. This isn't a thing that was originally there in the Bloons Tower Defense 5. But his mustache is kind of cool. But yeah, I love that you can place these guys like anywhere on the map. And as long as she's doing it, like it's so big that it's going in within her like radius, and she's touching it somehow. Look at that, we won. I'm gonna free play for a bit. This is in fact hard difficulty, and we just won. Okay, let me see. We have, I don't know how much money actually. Okay, it's not showing me. I'm pretty sure I can find it somewhere. Yeah, we have 4. Okay, we need at least like one more good game on a high difficulty, and we'll finally have enough to buy a new hero. Which even so, I'm not entirely sure which one I'm gonna get. Also, this game is in fact multiplayer, and you can invite people on, like at least 3 other people besides yourself, so you can have like 4 people on one map at a time, all defending the world against monkeys. It is crazy. There's a reason, or there's several reasons why I like this game. And I actually would like to do more content relating to it, honestly. Like I used to do a ton of it. Like I think I already told you all on stream, but my friend was telling me about this one form of content that I used to do where it'd just be, it's kind of loud. I would be playing this game right here. I was like 13 years older or so when I did it, but I would play this game right here. Not this particular one. I would play Bloons Tower Defense 5, which is like basically same game, but less animated and 3D and a ton of other stuff. But I would play this game right here, and I would just talk about life. And I think I already said this like word for word, but I don't know what I was talking about as a 13-year-old. That was so interesting, but I find that cool that my friend really enjoyed that. And then there's probably other people out there who enjoyed it as well. Where I just played this game and talk about life. Like I said, I don't know what I had going on as a 13-year-old besides like some upcoming test in school, but I find that really cool. So that may be a returning form of content, I'm not entirely sure. I still want to figure out my microphone situation so I can record videos and sound decent. So that's something we're still trying to figure out. Meanwhile, also the cave monkey's still here. Look at him. He's just, isn't he awesome? They should add the cave monkey as a playable character, honestly. Like, I don't think I have to tell Ninja Kiwi to do such. They already know that the cave monkey is what we've all been asking for. I'm sure they know. They've just been waiting. Trying to figure out how to actually implement him into the game as a playable character. I know it's a bit tough, so, you know, I'm trying to go easy. I at least want to make it to around 100. It looks like they're making it decently far right now. I'm tired, but I don't want to sleep. Yeah, you can't sleep. Not until the stream ends. I don't know what's up with these purple guys. Actually, one thing I hate about having a headset mic is every time I touch my headset or like do almost anything related to my face, oh my gosh, there you are. Hey, you are far, and I don't like that. Okay, we're fine, but anything that I do on my face is just no. It just makes noise into the microphone and it's loud. It's loud sometimes. Also, they are seriously making it far. What? I have all this money here and I'm not doing anything. Okay, let's do something like that. I usually don't like to panic buy, because then I just buy whatever upgrade is right in front of me. Also, there's Monkey Alchemists. I don't think I introduced him earlier. I apologize so deeply. Like, I'm sure Monkey Alchemist is all you all have been waiting for. Well, at least this is fun. Yeah, honestly, if I had a choice between sleeping and like playing this right here, I would just play this. Oh my, hey, you are making it far and I don't like that. You are not allowed to make it far in life. You all just stay right there. At the front, please. Also, we're making a lot of money again. I want to upgrade her to level 20, but at the same time, let's just see how this goes out. Oh, okay, it just entirely destroyed it. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna get Phoenix, why not? There we go, we can summon phoenixes. This game is so deep. It's rather mysterious why, or it's kind of baffling that such a game has flown under MatPat's radar. You know, with lore as deep as this, I'm surprised he hasn't covered it. You know, I'm gonna have to take it upon myself to cover the lore of this game, in case no one has. I'm sure there's coverage out there, but even so, I'd like to do it, because I just enjoyed this game. And like the game series entirely, like, I'd like to do a ton of things relating to the game series, actually. But the lore, that's one thing that seems to be a mystery. Also, look at her, she's spinning around, trying to destroy the balloons. Oh, she's... I don't mean to have her set to first. Look at her, she's going crazy. I think I can actually zoom in the stream, but then I have to readjust it. I don't need to do that right now. I don't think we really needed that right there. I was just seeing that as it was happening. Also, I keep forgetting how much money is just there. Also, we're also almost level 95. That's amazing. Let's do like one more map. I think I said the last one was going to be the last one. Let's unlock this one just because. I don't know if I want to play it, but it's unlocked now, you know, in case I want to. Let's see, maybe... I think I'll save this for another time. Maybe next time we'll try and get the platinum border for this map right here. For now, I'm just looking for something else to play that isn't one of these, because almost every single one of these beginner maps I've cleared with almost every single trophy. Yeah, almost. Or at least the baseline trophies, like easy, medium, hard. Not including the other ones that are like... Yeah. Let's do deflation, why not? Oh, okay, right, you don't earn any more money. You have to make it to round 60. Okay, I thought this was the game mode where they just start you off and you just keep going, like you don't have any pauses in between rounds. Alright, then I'm glad this monkey's free. We're saving like a good $170 already. I would like this guy right here, maybe. Also, I didn't mean to start this game with her. We'll just go along with it. Just trying to think of a decently effective spot. Also, I really like this song. This is like one of their original songs. Or not original songs, but one of their songs in the older games. Oh my, oh right, we are starting on a higher round than normal. Maybe I'll use an insta here? I seriously did not think of that. Okay, they're gonna escape and we're just gonna look for insta monkeys meanwhile. I typically like to save these for later game modes that I might play that might be harder. Oh, okay, we're just gonna have to... I'm gonna restart that before we even die. I'm just not gonna accept that. I guess I'll place her right here. I didn't want to place her, like... I think this is better than this spot right here, so... It's whatever. Look at him, he's scratching himself. I like these idle animations that they have. Except some of them, they just stand there. They're also making it through again. Yeah, you could have caught that, but did you? No. It's fine. We might die. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna buy the usual things that I buy, such as that. Now, actually, one thing I like about the other game modes that they have before you get to the ultimate game mode, which is Chimps, I like that they sort of prepare you for the Chimps game mode. Like, they give you game modes like this where you have a set amount to spend and you only have that. Like, I don't think you can make any more money in this game mode, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, they give you game modes like this where it's like, oh, you can only play with primary monkeys, which is like basically just these blue monkeys, or the monkeys colored with the blue border. Like, they give you all these game modes and then they give you the final game mode, like, okay, this is what we've been preparing you for. Now go ahead and use your knowledge that you've like pretty much acquired over playing all these other game modes. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, I'm glad I get money back. It's not entirely like a one-to-one sell rate, but I'm glad I get some money back. I did not mean to do that. Okay, my bad there, guys. Rookie mistake. I think I'll get an apprentice. Or, you know, a wizard monkey, as they're called. Actually, that's not good. Except, we'll be fine. Hopefully. Okay, never mind. Her swords vanished before the, before they made it. I guess I'll place it there. I think that's a good spot. You to target the strong ones.
Get ready! Moab! Clean cuts and still cuts a tomato.
Alright, I wanted a wizard monkey. I like completely forgot. I was just thinking like, wait, what else am I gonna get? I think I'll place it like somewhere around here. So you know if they make it this far, then they have to face this guy. I should also avoid that upgrade right here, I think. Faster firing magic. You know what I think I could use? This right here might be really useful. So let's get this guy. I don't think she can see the camo balloons. I actually don't think so. Oh, he can't even see. I was like upgrading him like, do something. And then he's like, just standing. Yeah, the camo balloons in this game, for those of you who may not know, most monkeys can't see them. That is actually why I usually get this right here, a monkey village. So those who are completely blind can see. Also, I saw that spot. It was somewhere. Whatever, it's fine if I can't place it. But sometimes to that we just put down these spike factories and they'll handle the job that some monkeys can't. But only sometimes. Now there should be a decent setup. And you know what, since I have like $200 to spare, I think I'll get a super monkey. If he can fit, you know, I saw that spot right there. I had it for like a split second. Also, I see you all. Oh no, okay, she can see them. That's perfect. Okay, fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Now, I saw that. There we go. Okay, sweet. Now I'll place one of these right here, so the submarine monkey can see further. Because the submarine monkey, he just, whenever I give him this upgrade right here, he basically just, he sees what the other monkeys can see, or as far as the other monkeys can see. So if I place that guy right there, you'll be able to see the front of the map, and then as far as this part of the map, which is a really cool feature. Also, let's like not allow that. Okay, never mind, they're still going. And they're still going. We'll be fine. Now here goes this part, but I think I got this. Yeah, not a chance. Awesome, we did it with $243 to spare. No, I would not like to free play with $243. And I don't think I can earn any more than that. Okay, so that's about it, I think. I said that was gonna be the last one. And I think the one that before that, I think I said that one would have been the last one. So yeah, I appreciate all of you stopping by for however long. I appreciate whatever you all might have done here. I'm not sure if anyone left a like. I'm not even sure how to look at that from the stream menu. Anyways, yeah, I appreciate all of you stopping by, chatting, doing whatever. I'll see you all in the next one, or maybe not. I don't know if I'll be back on this game or on Minecraft or whatever I end up doing, but